There's a storm out now. Wow, did you see that? That was lightning storm all around. Light in the sky. A summer storm. I wonder how far away that lightning strike was. It's like being in a war zone. Look at that. Just blueness of sky, light. This is 999 WJL-Show. Or that's my handle anyway. This is almost like a nature ASMR video. I haven't really done an ASMR-ish video for a while. The blackness of the sky, lit up blue by lightning. I wonder if the power is going to stay on. The internet will stay on as long as it can. If the power goes out, we'll lose that too. Man, that is bright. I haven't been on for a week. I've had to go through some... I just took a break. Just say that. There's no sense talking about what goes on in one's personal life. That thunder rolling in like waves, crashing against the shore. The sky lights up black. If you like nature, Mr. Lopez, welcome. Welcome to Thunder and Lightning on Friday night in the Oregon Coast Mountains. There's no rain, just electricity, electric arcs lighting up the world. Amazing, the amazing power of nature on full display right now. The awesome power of the atmosphere. We so easily forget these facts about our world. We get stuck in our own little boxes, looking into other little boxes. But we could always look outside, and this is a glorious day, a glorious night to see that power on full display for you, for me, for everyone. And look at that, it's almost bright like day. You know, Bob Ross couldn't paint that. Where did that come from? How do I turn that off? I don't want a green screen on here. Can I get off of that? How did that happen? Lighting? No, god damn fucking. Turn that off. None. There we go. Alright. I don't know what all that green crap was. I was just trying to angle the phone up to the sky beyond the eaves of the house. As you could see this power, this great power of Mother Earth, Father Sky, talking to one another. And the dog's scared. Did you see that flash? That forked light energy up there? Kind of smells like rain is on the sky, though. No, don't do that. Don't give me that damn green screen option again. I don't want that. Hunter 999, welcome. Sean Baker, welcome. I'm sorry that your daughter has cancer. I'll just be on for a few more minutes. This thought goes out for all the people out there giving the silent treatment to another person. Whatever you are angry about, it's probably not worth it. These things happen in the absence of information, when people don't talk to one another. Make up stories in their head as to what really happened, but if you don't talk, how the hell do you ever know what has happened? What happens? With the dogs barking. This isn't my normal content. Then again, I'm going into the 4th year of this channel, and who knows what the normal content's gonna be. Who knows what the normal content is gonna be for 2025, 2026, September 9th through September 9th. Poor dogs. This is as bad as fireworks. Hopefully we'll get another big, good arc across the sky here. But the one that doesn't shut the power off. Yeah. We don't want that one that shuts the power of the internet off. There was one over to my right. I turned the camera orientation around, so hopefully we can see more light in the sky. Let's try this way again for a bit. Oh, my arm is getting tired from holding this up. You know, I think it's time for some Cheetos. What do you think? I think we'll try for, we're at 12 minutes and 48 seconds in. If you're watching this on the playback, leave a couple blue hearts in the comment section that I know that you made it this far. I'm going to resume normal content tomorrow, maybe? Yeah. I think I'll do a watercolor maybe in the morning, maybe in the afternoon, after I get back from town, I think. Get my Powerball ticket or two. It's at $1.7 billion. The last one I bought was a loser. I didn't even check it, didn't bother checking it. Man, that was bright. Bright light up the sky. My little toe hurts. I caught it on a damn foot on my bed. A metal footing on my bed, and jeez. I think I broke the goddamn thing. But, you know, get some good nighttime sounds. Wind chimes. Thunder. Lightning. $14.44. If you made it this far, leave 3 green stars in the comment if you're watching on the playback. There is rain. I do hear rain. I should have closed the garage door. I hope the windows in the car are closed. I better check that. I close up the windows in the car. That's the last thing I need is rain soaking my seats up. think I closed up all the windows. Don't you hate it when you do that? You leave your car windows open outside, and a rainstorm comes and just soaks the inside up. Anybody have that happen to them before? Bryson, welcome. Welcome to the Midnight Thunderstorm and Lightning Show in the Oregon Coastal Mountains. Golden Rose the Fox, welcome. And hello, hello, hello. You see that? There was an arc across the sky. Did you see that? It's right there. This is the nature hour. Or the nature half hour. I don't know. We don't get this very often. It's kind of relaxing. But I don't think it'd be all that relaxing if you were a... So you're deleting YouTube for the first time? Well, you know, I hope that my show didn't cause you to want to delete the YouTube. But you know what? I did that to Facebook. I did it to Facebook. I not necessarily deleted it. I suspended both my Instagram account and my Facebook account. Joe, you're crying on your bed? Well, you know what? You know what, Mr. Bryson? I'll tell you a truth. Something that's an absolute true truth. Is it just about everybody leaves high school thinking that they are ugly. And many of those same people, by the time they hit to be 60 years old, believe they're an absolute beauty, regardless of what the appearance of your physical body is. So it's really all about not listening to your peers and not listening to the lies you tell yourself on the inside. That's actually the most very important thing to know. That we tell ourselves so many lies. And that whole thing about we being ugly is a lie. Because we're not ugly. No one is really truly ugly. You know, I'll tell you something, Bryson. The most beautiful lady that I ever met had a lot of physical birth defects and disfigurements, but she had a radiant smile, a radiant personality, and everybody just loved being around her because she was so beautiful on the inside. So that is by Bryson. I tried to give you a good pep talk, and it's true, too. I went through my life believing that I was ugly until not too long ago. I mean, I don't know how many potential relationships I broke off before They even got started because I believed that I was ugly. You had a tornado yesterday? Well, in your in the middle of the country, a tornado? Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know that. Well, I think we've had tornadoes in Oregon, but I'm not sure about that. Well, I've heard about them, but they're never really that powerful. I think the topography and the climate in Oregon is not really conducive to tornadoes. However, you can't see, but that's an industrial field right over there. I wonder if I can turn a flashlight on. Um, so, okay. Well, Bryson, here's the thing of it is about life and growing up. Growing up is hard. Growing up is really, really hard. That's all I can tell you. It's hard, and life is hard. There's nothing easy about this life we live. You have hardships, you have all kinds of things. You have family difficulties, you have, your parents passing away, you had loves lost, loves or marriages that are just like broken with abuse and yeah, well, if you're that old, then maybe you shouldn't be here, Bryson. Now it's starting to rain. I wonder if one of those hidden. Okay. Oh, maybe Bryson is a. Sounds like a troll kind of a. Well, it's raining now. God, I hope I rolled up my car windows. I don't want any negative talk here, please. No negative talk. All right. I'll be on for just a few more minutes, and then I'm going to close out. So no negative talk from anybody, please. All right. I wonder what those streaks of light are coming up there. It's a beautiful night. We haven't had. Trying to think of the last time we had a storm like this. Oh, probably a year ago. That's probably right. About a year ago. About a year ago. Oh wow, that was an arc. I didn't have the camera in the right orientation. It's the light and I don't really want to go outside beyond the house because it doesn't seem like it's wise to stand out into a thunderstorm with your cell phone held up to the sky, right? Anyways. You're going to the pool. Well, it's raining here now, so I went swimming yesterday in a community pool. It's outdoor pool. So if you're watching this on the playback, leave 3, 4 explanation points in the comment section. Like a bang at hashtag bang. Inside or outside? Yeah. New York. I've never been to New York before. You know what? I've never been east of Idaho. Never been east of Idaho. The furthest east I've been was Nampa, Idaho. The furthest south have ever been was like LA, but I didn't actually go into the city. I was working as a wildland firefighter, and we flew out from Eugene, Oregon, down to I think it was Ontario, California, and then they took us right up into the Big Bear Mountains, and I was there for a week. Saw absolutely no city, no nothing. Went there as a wildland firefighter. That was a long time ago. Long time ago, I worked as a wildland firefighter. I can remember being out in a storm like this. So you used to live in Mexico, yeah. Because I remember being out in a storm like this in, I think I was in Willowa, Oregon, or maybe Church by the Glades. Oh, that sounds like fun. And maybe it was, I don't remember where it was. I was either in I was on the east side of the Cascade Mountains in either Oregon or Washington, and we were out on a graveyard shift because you did nights, and then we were in this area cooling the fire lines down because they were like we were type 3, type 2, type 3 crew. Last time you hit your eye. Yeah, and then there were like lightning strikes. I saw lightning strikes right down onto the ground out in the mountains. And, you're standing out there out in the lightning storm in the middle of the night in a forest that's on fire with a shovel. So the weather here, this is just all about the weather today. It's a lightning storm, and I'm streaming from the Oregon coastal mountains. You live in Fort Lauderdale on the other side. Yeah. Well, there was a movie that Nerds 2, they went to Fort Lauderdale for spring break. It was a good movie. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm in the Oregon coastal mountains, and this is a late summer storm. So Joe Ponce, what in front of me is a tree, but this is lightning and thunder and lightning. $224, $225. I think it's just it's $12.25 for me. $12.25. I started this, I guess, just a few minutes before midnight. I'm gonna get back to my show soon, though. I was watching a movie. It was raining just a little bit, but it's not much. Not much rain, just a tad bit. But there it is, flashes of lightning. And for those who may be watching this on the playback, this is towards the end of the line. I think I'm going to stop it at 33:33. If you're watching this on the playback, just leave a bunch of hearts, blue hearts, 3 blue hearts and 3 green hearts in the comment section if you made it this far. And we're gonna just shut this thing off in just a second here. But thank you guys very much. So it's not raining, it's nighttime, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can cut it off exactly at 33 minutes and 33 seconds. I don't know if that's possible. 31:31. I like these angel numbers. Mr. Golden Rose Fox, thank you. Bryson, thank you. Well, everybody needs friends, man. Joe Ponce, thank you for being here. And everyone else for leaving a comment, thank you very much for hanging out here for a few minutes in a Oregon coastal mountain. Wow, that was magnificent. Finger of light in the sky. So for all you out there who struggle with internal issues, just remember that stuff's getting better. Stuff's getting better all the time. You're not alone, and most of the time what we believe is a bunch of lies. I live in the rural Bryson. Okay, go to sleep. I probably should start thinking about going to sleep too. It's late here. Most of the things that we believe that go on inside our minds are just a bunch of lies. All right. Have a great time sleeping. And anyways, thank you very much for tuning in to 999 Show. And my handle is 999 WJL-Show. And I'm going to turn this thing off in just 3 seconds. Right there.